Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, sugar doogie. What up, y'all? We're back. We're live. The YouTube stream is back up and running. Please
Hello,
tell
YouTube.
your friends. Share out the link. Share out the link. Share out the
You gotta hit the like button, man.
link.
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button. We're back, man. We're live. We're doing it. The technical difficulties are gone for now, so let's keep them away. Let's not talk about them. But we're here, man. We got some guests. We got some special guests on the line.
Ooh.
Give it up for MAD and Aunt G, aka Madopelli Music.
Yes, sir. What's up with y'all? Yo, what up?
What up, y'all? What's going
Hello.
on? I
Chilling,
said
man.
Aunt G, it's
Out here
Aunt
on the
Dog.
West Coast,
I fucked your name up
enjoying some good
already.
smoke.
Damn. And it wasn't even the one you were having problems with.
MAD and Ant Dog.
Yeah.
What up, what up, what up? Man, this is fucking crazy. I've always wanted to be on this fucking show, man. Fucking
Aw.
thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Aw.
Oh.
Well, we're happy to have you here.
We're glad. We're happy. Yeah, absolutely, man. We're happy to have you. Thanks for being here. So
Oh, yeah.
it worked out. It worked out good. We're all happy to have each other. It's like
Yes.
one big happy family.
Yes, it's a happy circle.
Welcome to Replicon Radio.
Hell yeah. It's nice to meet. It's nice to be with you guys, man. I think we met you guys once at Gore Fest.
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe.
Wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
I
maybe
thought we might have met one of you guys at
one
Gore
eye
Fest.
might have been there a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
He used to be.
Yeah, it was
part
like
of
2 years ago, 3
He
years
used
ago.
to be part of the pro. Did they look homeless and have one eye?
Yeah. Yeah, the old evil eye. Yeah, he's the fucking shit, man. I remember that dude. We were partying with that dude out in the back in Denver.
I'm sure
At the
you
Rock
were.
Music.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to take his box away. He
Yeah.
has a different residency now.
Yeah, shout out to One Eye, but yeah, he was a former member. We still love him, but he's
Hey, that's what happens sometimes.
Got to bring him back as a special guest, you know?
Well,
yeah. Next time we go to Gore Fest, we'll hang out with him in the alley or something.
yeah, behind the
Fuck
dumpster.
yeah.
We'll bring our paper bag tall cans and we'll all be friends.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Well, it's nice to meet you guys as well. So let's jump on into it, man, because what we like to do here is we like to get to know motherfuckers. So let's go back. You guys are from Southern Cali, right?
Yeah. Ant Dog's from Southern Cali. I'm actually from like just south of DC.
Okay. So you guys.
But yeah, I moved out to California. I guess you could say I'm from here pretty much. I lived out here now for almost 10 years.
So I guess so let's just start with you, MAD. So I mean, obviously you guys probably have your own stories, and then you meet up. So where?
Yes, sir.
So like you growing up in DC, were you always into like hip hop music, or did you grow up listening to rock? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what first got you into music?
I pretty much. I mean, I grew up listening to like a lot of '90s hip hop. I'm like a real big fan, like Big L. You know what I'm saying? I really feel like he was part of the horrorcore and he didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? He actually helped push a lot of horrorcore lyrics into that genre. You know?
Absolutely, there's a lot of people like that.
Yeah, he was a big one for me, Big L. You know, I listened to like KRS-One. You know, a lot of like older school stuff. But I mean, hey, I listen to pretty much anything, man. I like classic rock. Shit. Pretty much anything but country, but I've been bumping some country lately, trying to open my mind up a little bit.
There you go. Hell yeah. So like, was there a certain time or a certain artist, like something you got into that inspired you to want to be an artist, or was that something that came later on in life when you guys met up, or were you always inspired to be an artist yourself?
Well, I mean, you know, I've always listened to hip hop, and you know, I think we've always like, I used to ride BMX, so like me and all my homies, we'd freestyle and stuff like that. But actually, one of my brother's older friends, he used to rap, and you know, we were just messing around one time. He's like, "Hey man, you should come out to the studio and check it out." And you know, once you go to the studio, man, that's it, dude. They were smoking weed. I caught a contact high and never looked back.
You're like, shit, I'm gonna be a rapper now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, once I got in there, man, you know, I was a rap dude. I was hella off beat. I didn't know anything about rapping, but I just started writing and writing. I took like 6 months, 8 months of just writing. And then I went back to the studio, and then just from there, I just kept recording.
So did it...
And this was back when I was like 17, 18, 17, when I started taking it serious.
So did your love for that, are you like, I guess not necessarily your love, but you wanting to be an artist, did it start out as more of like wanting to write and like doing poetry and or just like getting shit off your chest type of thing, or was it like I want to be a rapper because I like rap and hip hop so much?
Yeah, I think it was like a mixture of all that, man. I've always been into writing poetry, like 6th, 7th grade, man. I'd always took advanced reading or advanced English class, and my teacher always was having me write like poems. She was trying to get me into it, but you know, school sucked, so I didn't really take it as serious as I probably should have.
Yeah.
But once I started realizing, like, I was writing before I started recording ever. You know, I always had stuff written in a book, so when I went, I just rapped one of the verses that I had in my book, you know, and it didn't match the beat at all, but I just, once I tried it, that was it, you know. And not only that, actually, when I was younger, I went to like a juvenile hall, you know, and they had this guy come in. He used to work for like DET and all that, and he like brought a mic and he had everybody in there rapping, you know, and I just went on there and like freestyled probably some garbage, I'm sure, but I freestyled some shit and I was like, damn, that was pretty awesome. And then when I got out, I ended up getting up with my brother's friend, and you know, we started a group back in Southern Maryland called Wasted Minds, like 2007, something like that. And then, you know, we did all that until I moved out here to California.
So what was it that led you to California? Just your family moved out there when you were younger, or?
Oh no, man! I met my wife out here. She was living in Maryland for a little bit, and then she was like, "Hey, you know, I'm from California," and she wanted to see her family, so we came back and just stayed.
That's what's up. So where did you? So when you started rapping, you started taking seriously. Did you? Were you MAD? Like, where did the name come from? Like, how did you?
No, okay, so yeah, no. When I first started rapping, you know, you go through like a bunch of different little names, but I mainly just went by my real name, which is Bruce. I went by that for a little bit just because I didn't want to like give myself a name, you know what I'm saying? And then one day it was like I started like, you know, venturing off because I've always been in a group, so I started going off and doing like solo songs and stuff like that once other people's interests, you know, they start doing other things. So it's like I'm still trying to take it serious, so I started I always used to say like me against death, like it's not me against anybody else, it's just me against my own death. So that's what MAD stands for, really, is me against death.
Ain't that the truth though?
Yep.
It's the motherfucking truth. That's what. So before that, you weren't that concerned about a name because you were always in a group. It was like, what up, we're Madopelli.
Exactly. I was in a group, so we just always went by the group name, you know.
Because I just literally just pictured you like up on stage like, what up, y'all, I'm Bruce. Like,
yeah, I mean, shit, pretty much, bro. We were just trying to, it was like, man, we wanted to just keep it real as possible. It's me and my homie. His name is Charles, but he spelled his name Chauz. So that everybody called him Charles, you know, and we had this whole thing like fuck Bruce, fuck Charles type of shit. So it was kind of like a play on that.
That's what's up. So you moved there, but you met your wife, you got married, but you still wanted to pursue music. You still had a love for hip hop. So I guess I'll shoot over to Ant Dog.
What up?
Because I'm assuming this part of the story you guys are gonna meet soon. So we gotta go backwards again.
Can't go too far forward.
We gotta hop into your DeLorean and go back in time.
Hey, there you go. Back to 80.
Yeah. So what led you down the almighty path of hip hop and artistry, if you will?
Well, I believe I was 16 years old. I got my first guitar. My uncle bought me my first guitar and amp, and I just started jamming out. And previously, through the years, I ended up being in like a lot of like hardcore groups, I guess you say, like rock. But ever since I was 16, I always listened to Insane Clown Posse, man. I'm a huge Juggalo fan, you know what I mean? I've just like been there, you know, huge ICP fan, Twisted, you know, you name it, IDK, all of it. So I was always at rock shows, you know, playing these hardcore scenes that these kids really didn't really fuck with Juggalos at all, you know? And we're up there with fucking tight jeans on and ICP shirts on and fucking scene hair and just fucking
Confusing
breakdowns
everyone.
and fucking screaming and crazy shit. And I don't know, man. I just fucking love music, man. I've always been a part of it. I've always had something to do with it. Even when I was a younger child, man, I'd be putting tape over cassette tape and recording songs off the radio and making my own mixtapes. You know, I was just so in love with all kinds of music, you know? So crazy, man.
Hell yeah. So you were listening to Juggalo music and stuff, but you started playing guitar. Were you interested in being like in a band and not necessarily like rapping, or like what led you, or was it just you started?
I was like I said, I was in like a previous, like I was in a couple of hardcore groups, you know what I mean? But just later on, I was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna, you know, try this out, you know, rap, hip hop and stuff, you know what I mean? And I thought I was pretty good at it, and other people did too. So,
You're like, I've rocked hard enough. We're gonna
yeah, dude. I don't know,
jiggy.
man. I just like doing it all, man. You know, I like doing it all, man. And plus, like in Mojave, growing up in Mojave, California, man, there wasn't nothing to do anyway. So there was a whole bunch of juggalos in a backyard, fucking having boxing matches and getting drunk and fucking freestyling over ICP songs, and you know what I mean? Like it's just something I wanted to do, man. You know, I love the energy, man, I got from it, you know, performing. So.
Hell yeah. So now, were you doing any music? Were you like doing solo stuff or in other projects before you and MAD linked up?
I was in a hardcore group called Under Sleepless Skies, and then we just kind of splitted ways after a while, and then started doing vocals and over at MAD's pad, and did a couple hooks for a couple of tracks and whatnot. And he was like, it's pretty dope, man. And it pushed me. I was like, yeah, that is fucking dope. You know what I mean? I can't stop doing music. So I decided, like, all right, let me try this, you know?
That's what's up. So that's how you guys ended up linking up is?
Well, this is the part of the story, man. Like, there's a story, you know what I mean? And this is where I want to hand it off to MAD, you know what I mean? Of like the whole history of Madopelli and how it started, you know what I mean? Because, this is his group, he started this whole, you know what I mean? So this is where I'm just like, I want to let MAD, speak on this, you know what I mean?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah. All right. So, yeah, pretty much what happened was
you guys sound different now, by the way.
Came to meet Dog and like the whole situation of Madopelli was, like I said, I was in a group called Wasted Minds, and we ended up, my homie from Wasted Minds ended up moving out here, and he ended up splitting off and doing his own thing. But before he did, we threw like a big show at my house, and I booked Boondocks. He was on the Wormwood tour, yeah, and it was like a while ago, and he was in a rock group, like he said, called Under Sleepless Skies. So they came, they rocked the show, and then there was like another guy that used to be in our group actually that introduced us, and he was coming over and like doing some tracks, and then Dog came over and he started doing like background vocals, just doing hooks and everything like that. And I started Madopelli because it has everything to do with like you guys know what the Cocopelli is?
Vaguely.
It's like the the Indian flute dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
So
the OG Hatchet
pretty much
Man.
What's that?
So the original Hatchet Man.
Yeah,
So with a flute.
yeah, pretty much. So the story behind Cocopelli was like, you know, he'd go to all these different tribes and everything, and he'd play his flute. And, you know what I'm saying, women would get pregnant, the crops would grow. Like, he was pretty much like the first rock star, you know what I'm saying? So everybody called me MAD, so I took the Pelli part, the Cocopelli, and I just was saying Madopelli, just fucking around, you know? And then I really started thinking about the story, and I'm like, damn, bro, that's pretty much my story. Like, what happened to us was we came out here, and once we started working together, we all started having kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, legit, all the people in the group, we all had kids at the same time. So I was like, damn, this is crazy, man. It, like, matches up with the story, you know? So that's kind of how Madopelli started, how we came up with the name. But Anthony, when I met Dog, he came over because he was doing the background vocals and he was doing like the hooks, like rock hooks. He wasn't even rapping. And then like we started, once I heard it, I was like, damn, man, we need to try to do some solo stuff for you. So he came out with like this concept album called The Devil's Deal, which you guys can listen to on Madopellimusic.com. And it was like his debut into the hip hop scene, you know. And once we started putting it out to like all the fans, the Juggalo fans that we acquired over shows, you know, they started loving it. And it was like, he blew up, in my opinion, just on that one album. Like, he really got his name out there on one album, and it was, I was actually proud of it, man.
Unbelievable.
Hell yeah. So he just, you kind of brought him in, like you were you working, was it in your mind you were working on Madopelli just as a project of MAD's and you were bringing him in to do these vocal tracks? Or
actually, I was doing a solo album after the group Wasted Minds had split up. I did a solo album called Predominantly Me. And actually on the song, or on that album, I have a song called Madopelli. And it was like my intro to being this Cocopelli person, you know what I'm saying? So we took the logo of the Cocopelli and then we changed the flute to a microphone with the cord coming out, you know what I'm saying? And he looks like a rapper now instead of the flute dude, you know? And we always say it's like Cocopelli's cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like his hip hop brother and
his little funky cousin.
So yeah, I mean, I was kind of, and it like explained what Madopelli was. Like the hook is like, here I come beating to the path of my own drum. And like just the way I did it, it was like, you know, it was one of my first kind of self-produced albums where I started making beats and all that. So it just fit like the theme, you know, and then I just kind of turned that into I was going to do almost like a record label, you know, like Madopelli Music, and then it just ended up kind of being a group. But we wanted to keep it where we could still do like both solo and do group shit as well.
For sure. So you just brought it, but so when you were working on your solo after the group split and you brought Ant in, he was just there to like do a couple hooks for you, right? What?
Yeah. Like at that time, Madopelli wasn't really fully established. He was just, kind of coming in, doing hooks, doing collabs, really just kind of trying out rapping because he's an awesome, like, you know, he was awesome with like doing rock melodies and, you know, coming up with melodies in his head. So it was like, man, this dude is we're making rock style beats with the rock style hooks, but then I was rapping like the 90s flow on them, you know what I'm saying? It sounded dope, man. It was like kind of different than what was coming out on the west, what's coming out on the West Coast, man.
Hell yeah.
It sounded a lot different.
So was there like so you guys were in the studio, was there like a moment or like what was it about the interaction between you two that you're like, all right, let's I
wouldn't say it was the studio, man. I think I would have to say it was more the shows, like, because we were all going out and rocking shows. Cause we were like, you know, like I say, he was doing the hooks, but he was also coming out and rocking like hype man type of shit and rocking the hooks for the shows. So it was more or less like the reaction we got from the crowd. It was like, oh, okay, shit, I think we might have something, you know?
So as a solo, so you were still doing your solo stuff, and you would just invite him to like come up and do hooks with you that he had done, or?
Yes, exactly. Yeah, like the couple songs that we had worked on together, we would go out and do shows like that, and he would also be like hype man for me when we first started. And then once he started getting more and more verses, then, you know, we just started sharing the stage.
I got you.
I think it just kind of happened, you know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
is a
it's
slow
like,
progression.
we didn't really mean it to be anything other than just like making some music and rocking some shows, because I was already like heavily rocking shows around my area, hip hop wise. Like, we were doing like Afro Man, like I booked Twist and Insane out here, you know, a bunch of people. I booked a couple Blaze tours out here, and once we started like getting these shows out here, it was like, oh shit, he's already rocking it. He's already a juggalo, you know. I'm already a juggalo, so it just meshed together, you know.
Hell yeah. So basically it's just a slow progression. You guys just working together and him being there with you, and it went from MAD to MAD and Ant Dog to now we are just collectively known as Madopelli.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, like we have it. We want to keep it to where we can still do our own solo shit and have our own identity, though. Right. You know?
But together,
because like in our other groups, you know, beforehand, like his rock group, yeah, and even in my hip hop group, like I said, I didn't even have a name, so it was like we didn't have an established identity as who we wanted to be, you know.
Yeah. And now you're just confusing everybody more.
Welcome to the wormhole.
Is it fucking? Are you MAD? Are you Bruce? Are you Madopelli? Wait, no, you're both Madopelli.
Hey man, I'm all of that, bro. That's all me.
I like Bruce. I like that. That's a dope rapper name to me, Bruce.
Man, hey dude, I did a song with Seth's crew, and the very first thing I said is Bruce. One syllable I'm giving you. That's it.
That's what's up. So you guys essentially formed in what, like 2016 when you guys started like officially putting out music as Madopelli?
Yeah, what year is it? 21.
22.
Yeah, shit. Yeah. We've been doing it about 5 years now as Madopelli, yeah.
Yeah. And as you mentioned, you guys have done you've rocked a ton of stages with a ton of dope.
Yeah, man, we've done
artists.
The shows were mainly like the main part. Like we came up with like a dope set list, and you know, we just tried to get on every show.
Every fucking show, every fucking weekend is fucking madness, man.
So you guys must be loving this coronavirus 2020 year then, huh?
Yeah, it fucked us over. And what's crazy is like our producer actually sold his house in Maryland to come out here. He's actually, this is the studio that I went to when I first started. He signed me as an artist to his label called Straight Banger Productions. And, you know, I've been working with him for a long time, man. He's actually the godfather to my kids and shit, you know. He sold his house, moved out here right before coronavirus hit, and we haven't done a show since they got here. We did maybe two, because we did Juggalo Weekend in LA in February, and that's the last show that we did. They've been here 9 months, and that was like 7 months ago or something.
Well, damn. Well, hopefully he's out there doing a whole lot of producing then.
Yeah, I mean, actually, he's the one that films all of our videos as of recently. You know what I'm saying? He makes all of our beats now. Yeah, we're still staying busy, man. It's just waiting on this coronavirus to get done so we can get back out there and doing what we actually love, man.
Yeah, start rocking them stages again.
Hell yeah. So, I'm trying to think here. So, like, as you guys progressed as a group, was there ever like a time and you were like, all right, this is like, did you guys like sit down and like, okay, this is what we're doing, we're a group now, like you guys came up with like the Madopelli game plan, and like was there ever a moment where you guys were just like, you know what I mean, like this is where we're supposed to be, and this is this is how we're gonna do it, or has everything just kind of?
Yeah, bro. Actually, it happens like probably at least twice a week or twice a month, bro. We meet up. We have a whole team. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we meet up with everybody, and we
take this shit serious, man.
We got a blackboard, bro. We write this shit. Dry erase, homie.
Yeah.
We put our goals down of what we want to do for that month, and you know what I'm saying? We set out to do that shit.
So, I mean, if there was a, obviously you guys are, you both kind of started out as, I guess, artists of your own right, different, even though, you were doing the rock band and you were doing the group stuff, you guys, is there ever do you guys ever want to go back to, is there goals, like you mentioned earlier, like Madopelli music could be sort of a label type thing. So is there ever a plan to do solo releases or rock albums or rock groups or any different crazy stuff like that to kind of represent both sides of your past?
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say because I feel like we touched on our past a lot. As far as some of the music that we come out with is mixed with the rock, and you know what I'm saying, it does mix with like the juggalo shit that we grew up listening to, the 90s hip hop. I feel like we do touch on our past a lot, as far as that goes. I mean, unless you're speaking of goals wise, there could definitely be some more goals that we could go back and try to accomplish, you know what I'm saying? Now that we've gained a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, that it could maybe make it more possible to attain those goals.
For sure. So you guys put out, let me see here, we got Madopelli Gold in 2016, Battle Wound 2017, Madopelli Grind Live 2018, and then you guys put out an EP this year, right? Is that correct? You guys did an EP this year?
In between.
Yeah. In between those, we had a couple EPs, and then this year, we just been putting out a couple singles. The Madopelli Gold, what did that say? It was in 2017?
16.
Oh, 15. Damn.
16.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a while ago. Yeah,
I just know what the internet tells me, bro. You can tell me the real truth. I don't know.
Yeah, hey, dude. I feel like we made so many songs in between then and then. It's hard to remember the dates, but yeah, we put that out. That was the first little group thing that we tried, and we had another person in our group, but it just didn't work out. They left after that project, and then we just stayed together. So
you guys were a trio in the beginning?
Yeah, it was a trio. Yeah, it just different aspirations.
You guys used to have your own one eye, huh?
Yeah.
I think
you could say that.
We partied with that guy somewhere. He was cool. I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Yeah. What was that? It sounded like a semi went by.
A semi? What are you, hanging out outside?
No, that sounded like it was on your end.
Oh, I don't know. My bad. So you guys do not only you guys doing music, you guys do a lot of charities and things like that you're super proud of, right?
Yeah, we did the straight banger, the Easter ones back home. We donate to that. That's our team that does that, and we make sure that you know what I'm saying, the kids back home definitely get something for Easter. Man, we'll send out a bunch of Easter eggs with little money and candy and stuff like that. Send it out there, and then there's a big park that you know what I'm saying, they lay all the eggs out, and all the kids from the neighborhood go there and they get to find these eggs. It's pretty cool. They did that, I think, 4 years in a row.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then what was it, last Christmas we did a charity show. Yeah, so you don't have to pay to come in. You have to just bring a toy or canned food or something like that, and then we just gave it to the local police station.
Sweet. Hello.
Yeah, we try to, get back to the community if we can. You know what I'm saying? Definitely help out. Like, you know, anytime we can. You never know.
Absolutely, man. That's
Do
awesome.
what we can do, man.
Bo show. The biggest Easter egg hunt ever. That sounds super dope. If we were closer to LA, we'd totally come out.
Yeah, we should do it out here in LA now. Yeah, because actually we were doing it out there in Maryland.
I gotcha. So what? So obviously, like we mentioned earlier, you know, you guys are big on the live show, and that's the thing. So with everything kind of locked down, your producer just moved into town. I can only assume we can expect tons of new music from the Madopelli music camp.
Special video.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you go on our website, madopellimusic.com, and you can see all the different videos that we've dropped since coronavirus started. And we just had a video shoot yesterday, and, you know what I'm saying, we got a bunch of different songs in the works, mainly dropping, like, singles and videos right now.
I gotcha. Just keeping everybody's interest until the world resumes. Can we expect a new album, or is anything in the works for a full record or anything like that in the near future?
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Pretty soon, actually. We're working on some stuff right now. We have songs that we just have to go through and figure out what's gonna make it and what's not. But we just have like a vision of, you know, videos right now to just keep people entertained, man. Everyone's at home, so we want to give them those visuals.
Absolutely.
We're going to do a Michael Jackson style and start doing 20-minute long videos.
Hell yeah. I mean, I'm down with some Michael Jackson, so I can
yeah, that dude, man. He created the video game, man. For real. Yeah. He started like the long videos, like mini movies and shit.
For sure. Is that something you guys are really trying to get into? Is doing like little mini movies?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying to get our acting chops.
I get that acting on.
You know, being out here in LA, man.
You got all that California.
You never know. You never know, man. Comedy Central picks up some crazy shit.
Right? You can get the Madopelli music Netflix special.
Yeah. You never know, man. We've been experimenting with a lot of shit, so
that's what's up. That's cool though. That's good shit. People need something different, man. That's for sure. So,
yeah, man. Yeah, the game needs it right now, dude. Like, it definitely needs it, man. Something different, something new, breath of fresh air.
So you guys rocked a shit ton of shows with a lot of big names, including obviously Wu-Tang Clan and ICP and tons of other. Are there any like huge like standout highlights of stuff you've done thus far?
Man.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see, we did Tech 9 a couple times.
Ventura, that was dope.
Yeah, the Tech 9 shows are always dope.
St. Bossy.
Yeah,
but which one? Which one, man? Which one do you think?
I would have to say the very first one that we did at the observatory.
Was that the Malenko one?
Yeah.
Malenko.
Yeah.
That was dope. That was a dope one.
Yeah, that was dope. And then as a solo artist, I did KRS-One. And I did MOP up in Fresno. Those are two like big ones that were fucking awesome. And the KRS-One show is like off the charts.
That's crazy. That's a legend, man.
Yeah, that's a legend, dude. And he's hella humble, man. He was hella cool. It was dope, man. It was for a radio station up there called I think it was like 105.0. One of my homies actually started the radio station, and it was all 90s hip hop. So all the tickets were $10.50 because that's the number of the radio station. Yeah. And they, like I said, they brought I think they did Slick Rick. I didn't do that one though, but I just did the MOP and the KRS-One.
That's super dope. Hell yeah. We saw KRS-One at the Gathering. That shit was fucking crazy.
Oh shit. Yeah, I know he handled that shit, man.
You guys rocked the Gathering a few times too, right? How was that for you?
Yeah, we did the Gathering. Actually, the one year that we were supposed to make it, the homie actually, his baby was born that weekend, so we didn't make it to that one. But we made it to the Oklahoma, man, the Great Dust Bowl.
Man.
Oh no,
Shit was wild.
you guys rocked the worst one.
Yeah.
Dude, bro, that shit was fucking
It was hella
crazy.
dusty, bro.
That fucking lake though, man, it looked beautiful at night, and then you jump in and then you wake up in the morning and that shit's like green sludge. What the fuck?
Well, that's any body of water at any gathering.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah, it was pretty stagnant, bro. It was dope though, man. Even though it was dusty and motherfuckers complain about the coronavirus, man. Sickness after leaving that job. I was hawking up fucking black boogers for like a month.
Oh yeah, I believe it. Yeah, that's every year, man. That is every year. Oh man, got people popping in here. If any of y'all in the chat room got questions or anything, put them in there now. All you people popping in. Homeboy, what did he say? Congrats on homie's new baby.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. Thank you. Yeah, I just had a son. He's actually 5 months today. So
Happy 5-month birthday.
yes, sir, man.
He already has a beard, like his daddy.
Damn, they grow quick.
He's big, bro. Hey, real shit. He's as big as my homie's. Like, how old is your daughter?
A year.
A year. So yeah, he's almost as tall as her.
Crazy. So you're
kid's
still
gonna
out.
be a
So you're
football
still out
player.
there spreading the Madopelli vibe and just being the fertilizer.
Yeah. We actually had 2 more. We both had another kid since then. So
Yeah.
the name lives on.
Jeez Louise. MAD, the Underground Fertility Guide. If y'all need, y'all need to hook up.
Yeah,
go check
man. If
out
you're trying to get
Madopelli.
your girl pregnant, I'll come and hang out. And that's what'll happen.
I'm gonna get you pregnant.
Yeah. Hey, what was that one movie where? What was the one where he fucking would date the girl? I think it was with Dan Cook, and they would get married after the relationship with him.
Oh, what the fuck was that called? I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I can't remember what it's called, but yeah, that's me, bro.
Jessica Alba or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Oh, yeah, it was,
Good Luck Chuck.
fuck, man, it was right on the tip of my tongue.
Was it Good Luck Chuck or some shit like that?
Yeah, it was something like that. Good Luck, Chuck, yeah.
I think that's what it was. Oh, fuck you, Google. I'm not even gonna look.
Dan Cook, man, he's older now. He kind of owes us for that plug.
Right. Didn't he get some sort of fucked up surgery and his face drooped or some shit?
I don't think so. I think
Oh,
he just
yeah,
gained some weight.
you can't believe everything on Facebook, but I wouldn't doubt that shit.
Well, he like disappeared, and then I just saw some random, like all of a sudden someone was like, "Look what happened to this guy." You're like, "Oh god." He just got paid and
Fucking
left,
Dan
probably.
Cook, man.
No, he actually almost went broke. His brother stole almost all his money.
Did he?
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, he took his brother to court and everything.
Yeah, his brother was his accountant, and he like embezzled like $20 million or something from him.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was a bad deal. He got fucked over. I mean, he's still rich, but like he got fucked over.
Yeah, you never know though. This motherfucker might not have been paying the right price all those years. He probably owed it to him.
He just didn't know money, like, and and his brother just started stealing from him.
Yeah, that's fucked up, man. Your own
Bastards.
brother.
Yep.
It goes like that sometimes, though. The people you never think.
And I think his brother got away with it. I don't think anything ever really happened to him.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's like legal
That's
loopholes and shit, and like it was just a real fucked up situation.
Maybe he started leaking the ugly photos of him so people would start talking about him again and get a job.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I've been seeing him pop up on interviews and like Skype calls Zoom calls and shit like that here in the last couple weeks.
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe he's
Yeah, bro.
Maybe he was
Zoom
getting
is
ready to
popping,
come
man.
back.
I never really used it
Coronavirus.
beforehand, but I just did like a little thing with some entrepreneurs, and it was like fucking 10 people in there, and I was thinking the Zoom was just like one-on-one type of shit.
Oh no, they do.
There's like a whole
crazy ass
classroom on there.
shit. Yeah. They've been doing like online film reunions and shit with like 50 people on them bitches.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Doing what? Film what?
Like reunions. Like getting the
Oh,
cast
yeah.
back together 20 years later and shit.
Oh, that's dope.
Like
Yeah.
they'll have like 15,
Who
20
do they
people
bring
on
out?
there.
Who have they been bringing out?
Well, they did the Goonies. I know they.
Yeah, they did the Goonies. They did one with Back to the Future. They've done a few of them.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
Didn't they
Oh,
do
yeah, I
like
think I've
Saved by the
seen-
Bell or something?
maybe. Yeah.
They
But that's like
already got a
that's
show
coming
off
back
of that.
anyway on Peacock.
Yeah, I was gonna say they already got the show for that shit.
Yeah, Saved by the Bell is back with like almost the whole cast.
We're
Apparently.
back, baby.
Just like we were talking
No,
earlier, Cobra Kai. Everything.
They brought that dude Screech back. Didn't he like rape one of those girls?
I don't fucking know what he did. He was.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
he turned
that
into like
fool
a dirty
Screech like went to
comic.
jail or some shit.
Yeah. He got real broke and got into stand up comedy and like got pretty fucked up. I actually saw him once. It was weird.
Yeah, stand-up comedy will either make or break you.
Don't be a Screech.
He's a dick.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny. People are crazy. So obviously the fucking world's on hold, but did you guys, you keep working, you've done all these big shows, you guys are putting out music, you're starting to get a name for yourself, like what's next? Like what was in the, I know you guys had some shit planned that probably went south, which sucks, but like
Yeah, we I mean we had a couple shows planned with damn, who was it? What was his
Last
name?
one?
Yeah, the one we were supposed to do got canceled though. The dude from Texas, Devin the Dude. We were supposed to do Devin the Dude out here. That shit got canceled. I was pretty bummed about that. But yeah, I mean, really, it's like, really, it ain't really much as far as shows go. Like, mainly just trying to put out some new music and new visuals.
Yeah, a lot of visuals,
for sure.
Catch up on them visuals.
I know obviously
Back
you guys
the
both
money
have
up.
like really young children and you're out there fertilizing the world, but can we, like, when world resumes, are there any plans for like a tour, like to get to like see Madopelli around the country or on spot dates across the US or anything like that, and possibly in the works? We can
Yeah, I mean, as soon as everything resumes, man, I'm hitting every promoter in my contact list, like what's going on. Like, I'm always like on the internet, like looking to make sure, like, what days are coming out to California, like all the tours.
Yeah.
Whenever they drop something, like, figure out who's throwing it and fucking hit them up. You know what I'm saying? But we've built a name around here, so it's gotten a lot easier in the last couple of years. They kind of hit us up. We don't have to call as much.
That's always good.
Yeah. I
that's
mean,
big, man.
that's the main thing is like we did so many, like pretty much every underground artist that came to California in the last 5 years, we've rocked with them. Like every time Mayday comes out, I think we've done like probably 12 Mayday shows.
Done.
But I mean, we're definitely looking to get on a tour of some sort, you know what I'm saying? And, start off slow, man, especially with COVID, just end of COVID, man, take it a little bit cautiously just in case.
Hell yeah. For you guys, I got a list here of some of the groups you guys have shared the stage with from your website. Just if anybody's wondering, since we keep talking about it, but we got the Wu-Tang Clan, which is still crazy. KRS-One, MOP, Hobson, Dizzy Wright, Tech Nine, Black Rob, Corrupt, Afro Man, Twisted Insane, Slain, Boondocks, Twisted, Crooked Eye, Whitney Payton, Joe Moses, and YG, Gmo, Kung Fu Vampire, Scum, Stevie Stone, Waka Flocka, Vanilla Ice, POD, Ari the Rugged Man, Afro Man, Moonshine Bandits, ABK, Blaze Dead Homie, Damian Quinn, Chris Calico, Brother Lynch, and Strange Music and more. That's a pretty good list.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's just like there's definitely been other artists that we've rocked with
Right.
that didn't even,
Yeah,
what I'm
Mayday
saying?
ain't
I don't
even on
even
the
think we
damn
did that
list. That's what's up.
What'd you
man.
say?
I said the Mayday ain't even on that damn list, and you just said you play with
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like
There's
Mayday, who else, man? We got Insane Poetry.
Ari the Rugged Man.
Man, there's just so many, man. A lot of underground greatest,
Hell yeah. A lot of dope ass artists, man. Good people to share the stage with. A lot of
Yeah,
homies
actually,
on that list.
the Joe Moses and YG show was probably like the craziest show that I've ever done. Actually,
Yeah, they wilding out or what?
it was wild, bro. Like I went down there. I was like, it was when I first moved to California, and I met this promoter, and he's like, I did a corrupt show with him. So I trusted this guy, you know. He seemed like a good guy, you know, and he got me on this show, and it was at the Key Club. It was like actually one of the last shows at the Key Club in Hollywood. And I went there, and there's a dude named Fora. He used to be like real big in LA and all that, and he was there. And I was just finding out about all these artists. I was like psyched, right? And dude, I go out there, and I promise you, everyone looks at me like I'm fucking crazy because the host of the fucking show is on Biggie's birthday, started talking about the East Coast this, and you know, when he introduced me, he's like, and a fellow East Coast brother in MAD, and dude, they started booing me off the break, man. But they listened to my whole set, you know, they didn't throw nothing at me, but they knocked out the host of the stage. Towards the end of the night, man, they took his microphone, took the whole show over. I was like, oh fuck,
damn,
that was crazy.
That's wild. Diana Hagerman said you guys are 100% fire. There you go. Shout out to Diana.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Diana.
100% fire. King Chris's Juggalo weekend was fresh.
Flame fire.
Fuck yeah.
Flame fire.
Yeah, I mean, it's getting to the point, like, dude, I mean, people fucking, you know, it feels good when people hit you up like, man, you guys fucking changed our life. And it's like, damn, we don't even realize, like, you know, who you are to some people, man.
Yeah, for real, man. It means a lot. Shit.
Hell yeah. Shout out to all them people. Those people blew up our Instagram page.
Yeah, they blew that.
Oh,
bro,
yeah.
I was even surprised about that. I was like, oh, man, it was just going off. Tag.
For real, man. Shout out to everybody, you know, on our Instagram fam. You know what I mean? Like, shout out to all you guys, you know, because if y'all didn't do that, like, this wouldn't have happened. You know, we wouldn't be able to tap in. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
So,
and get the story out, fertilize the world
out,
with our seeds, you know?
Seeds all, you know, fizzling everywhere, you know?
Oh, man. If you get all of our listeners pregnant, that's going to be fucked up, dude.
That just makes more listeners for us.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
For at least a month.
Multiplying our listeners. I guess it could be a good thing. It's just a waiting period, I guess.
Yeah, it's a cool down period.
That's wild, man. Hell yeah. That's funny as hell. That's what's up. If anybody tuned in the chat on the YouTube or on the website, you guys got any questions, put them in the old chatter box now, and we'll ask some questions. I do got to ask you guys at least one more, because we asked all of our guests the same shit, and you're gonna be privy to it as well. So essentially, man, each one of you guys, MAD, I'll start with you. You got 3 records, man, that just either inspire you as a person, as an artist, or maybe even as a father. Just 3 albums that you just could not live without, no matter what. What would they be?
Oh, 3 albums. Okay, let's see. A couple good ones, man. I will have to say Big L, We're in Danger. That album was, you know, it's one of my favorites growing up.
Big L what? Sorry, you cut out a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Okay, did you hear what I said? Big L, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous.
Oh, okay, I got you now.
Yeah, that one. And I'd have to say, you know, as cliche as it sounds as a juggalo, man, the Rape to Shangri-La.
Whoop, whoop.
You know, I mean, hey, bro, that's probably a lot of people's shit, you know, for sure. And then, man, another one. I mean, shit, man, one that I listen to all the time would have to be, fuck, man, probably One Less G in the Hood, man, from Blaze.
There you go.
I listen to a lot of that shit.
Super Juggalo. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro. I'd have to say, yeah, probably those 3, man. Damn, that's a hard choice.
Yeah, it is, man. That's
especially full albums. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I could associate songs, but full albums, that's like,
hell yeah.
Those are albums that I know pretty much every word to. So
hell yeah, that's it. Those are good. Those are definitely fucking classics, especially Juggalo classics for sure.
Yes, sir.
And what about you, Ant Dog? You got a head start.
3.
Same deal. Yeah.
All right, so what? 3 albums? 3.
I mean,
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
alright.
It could be that one you know what I mean, when you're sad and your girlfriend makes you cry, you got to go into the car. What do you
Well, that would have to be Bone Thugs East 99.
Yeah.
That would be that one.
Hell yeah.
For sure on that one. The second one, man, you know what I mean? Juggalo, bro, you know, so Riddle Box. You know, I got to go with Riddle Box, you know.
Hell yeah.
That one's dope. The third one, fuck, man. Shit. That's fucking hard, man. Because I'm listening to so much new stuff that's out right now, and I'm like, oh, I like a lot of songs off of that one, you know? But, man.
You got to dig down deep for these ones.
Yeah, bro. It's hard, man. It's hard, man, because I love so much all this kind of music, man.
I mean, it don't have to be old.
Okay, man, you know what I mean? Like, well, let's just say, like, another group I was brought up on, KMK, Cottonmouth Kings, Rolling Stone. That's a great album.
There you go. That is a good one. I think you're the first person
album
to ever say a Cottonmouth Kings record.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I believe, I don't know, man. I just like the good old days because I was there when they released the number 7. So out in Riverside at Inco's Club. So just childhood memories and shit, dude. Like, you know what I mean? But Rolling Stones dope as fuck.
Hell yeah. No, that's classic. I remember when Cottonmouth Kings were good. This shit was dope. This shit was dope though. Hell yeah. No, that's a great record, man. Those are all great records. Fuck yeah, man. So you put those 3 each in a blender, and then what comes out the other end is you guys, man. And I feel it.
Hell yeah, man. Fucking no mercy. Yeah. No mercy.
Brett Allen in the chat room wants to know, what song of yours do y'all love to play live?
Love to play live, man.
Blood Moon.
I was about to say that shit too. Blood Moon, man.
Yeah, people love that shit live, man. They start fucking mosh pitting.
Fucking yeah,
that's pretty intense, bro.
Everybody that runs their merch tables are fucking standing on it, head banging and shit. It's fucking dope.
Fuck yeah. That's what's up. Let me see here. Speaking of music, we got I got some music queued up for you guys. Let me see. Let me check the chat. Chatter's here. Where can everybody find you guys at? Where can you guys have merch? You got physical copies, you got t-shirts. Where can they find you? Where can they buy stuff?
That's Madopellimusic.com.
Yeah, you go there. Yeah, we have everything from our store on there. We're sold out of some stuff right now, but I think it's listed.
There you go. You guys can go to the website and see all the things you can't buy. But you can save your money for when it returns. That's what's up. Let me see here. I got a so I'm gonna see if anybody else has any more questions, but we got a playlist. We want to play music. We want everybody to get a little taste of the music. I'm gonna go over the playlist I have here. If you guys have any fun stories or tidbits about the music, go ahead and let me know.
Ooh.
First up, I got We Kings as track 1. Blood Moon, which you just mentioned, is a fan favorite. We got Grind Life, Smokers Lounge, Beast at War, which is actually JP the Hustler. You guys are featured on. And then Ask About Me.
Warhammer.
Yeah, that was a fun song.
That was very fun.
Yeah, shout out to all our LST brethren.
For real, man. Team Snuff, Lyrical Productions, man. Shout out to y'all, man. You guys are fucking real motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. Well, there you go. Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and hop into the musical break. You guys got any last words, any shout outs, anything you wanted to talk about we failed to get to or anything like that?
I mean, as far as shout out, definitely got to, shout you guys out for sure, man. Like, hopefully we can upload this and add it to our website and, promote it to the people that didn't get to tune in live.
Hell yeah.
And then, shout out to our team, Straight Banger Productions.
Shout out to our families, you know what I mean? Thank you for putting up with our bullshit over the years, doing this shit.
Shout out to the new monster baby.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to my boy Nico, man.
Hell
Shout out to my baby boy Tristan and Delilah. Love y'all.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out.
Shout out the shout out, homie. Hashtag shout out.
Shout out.
Hashtag. Shout out.
No, it was fun, man. This was dope, dude. I'm glad we got to link up and get to tell a little bit of our story, and you know what I'm saying, gain hopefully some new people in our life, man, that check out the music. And you know, you can always hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, you know, go to the website, chat. I'm up 24/7, man. I'll write you back at 3 a.m. If you got something you need to talk about, hit me up.
Shit, meanwhile, I'm falling asleep at 2 p.m.
Right.
I'm trying to take naps.
Yeah, you know, them afternoon naps, they make you feel great, though. Ain't nothing like a thug nap.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's what's up, man. Well, yeah, definitely give him a follow. Check him out. Madopelli Music on all the social medias. And
Yeah, hashtag
give him a follow.
Madopelli, at Madopelli on anything, and it'll pop up.
Yeah.
There you go. Well, officially, man, welcome to the Replicon Radio family. I know it's
Thanks, man.
hopefully it's only the beginning, man. You know what I'm saying? We're always here. Hit us up. You guys got some shit going on. We'll let the people know, and you know, we'll
For sure, man. We definitely appreciate the love and the, you know what I'm saying, hitting us up and wanting to do this, man. I think it's dope as fuck for the underground, and you know, it's a struggle to keep this shit alive, so every little bit helps.
Yeah.
absolutely, man. That's what the hell we're here for.
That's right, man. We appreciate y'all. We're definitely gonna, you know what I'm saying, tag you guys on all of our posts for this, and you know, hopefully gain you guys some new followers as well.
Fuck yeah, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody out there sharing, letting the people know. We're going to take a break. We're going to play this Madopelli playlist for everyone to enjoy. So don't go away. Listen to the music. Check it out. If you are on the YouTube stream is going to end because we don't play music on YouTube. But if you're listening live, head on over to repliconradio.com and enjoy the music. And if you're listening to the replay, none of this even matters. But we'll be back after the music break. So enjoy. And I have to click buttons and stuff.